Liz Parrish here from the Fitness Center at Burnham Wood. I'm here to show you just a few things that you can do to either improve or maintain ideal posture. In the world we live in today, driving cars, sitting around with our iPads, watching Netflix, whatever we're doing, we tend to not maintain proper posture throughout the day. Sometimes that gets into a situation where you can't move your body into ideal posture. So what I'm going to do is start off, we're just going to do 3 exercises today. The first one is an exercise and a test. What I want you to do is find a wall with some space on either side of you, and you're going to walk your feet a couple of inches away from the wall, hips against the wall, shoulder blades, and your head. Chin should be level to the floor, so not elevated if possible. Level. And then what I'm going to have you do is bend your elbows, taking your arms into what looks like a W here. Maintain contact with the wall in those 3 points, as well as the elbows and the back of your hands. And see if you can maintain contact with the back of your hands and the elbows, doing what we call the wall slide. If you have any challenge with doing this, let's say you can't even get 3 parts against the wall, you know you have some work to do. This is a great way to improve that postural issue by just repeating this, say, 10 times a day. The next thing I'm going to do, if you feel like you want to maintain or improve your posture, is I'm going to do what we call the corner stretch. And it's a stretch, but it's also an exercise, so it's part strength and stretch. What you're going to do, and you can use a doorway as well, is you're going to put your hands on either side of you about shoulder height, maybe a little bit higher. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stagger my stance so I can lean in until I feel a stretch through my chest and shoulders. I'm going to hold that for about 5 seconds. And then what I'm going to do, without moving my body, my torso away from the corner of the wall, I'm going to remove my hands from the wall and contract the muscles between my shoulder blades. Shoulders should be down and head should be level. Again, hold for 10 seconds and then come in for another stretch. And then I'm going to do it again, the 10 seconds. Repeat that 3 times and do that daily. The next exercise, and again it is a stretch as well as an exercise that's going to help strengthen your muscles to hold you in that ideal postural position. I call it goalposts. And what it is you're going to take your elbows to shoulder height, palms facing forward, and this is your position using a very light tubing or band. Whatever you have, you're going to hook it over a railing or over a doorway. And what you're going to do is come up into that goalpost position here. Make sure there isn't too much resistance, especially if you're just beginning this exercise for the first time. All you're going to be doing is what we call shoulder external rotation. So my elbows stay at shoulder height, my palms face forward, and I'm rotating the back of my hands backwards. So all it is shoulder external rotation, which helps counterbalance the internal rotation that a lot of us have fallen into. That's it, and I hope you enjoy your new posture.